Hello and welcome to the Bucket List Gamers. Today we got a very special treat because we are playing the Tempest Tower preview by Half Past Yellow. Now, eagle-eyed viewers will remember this game from the Nova Games Expo that I streamed not too long back, and I had a really good time in there. Unfortunately, the game was in a browser, so it was a little bit tricky to play. But this time, we are in Steam, we have been graciously given a key by Half Past Yellow, and we are very excited to crack on and play it. So, without further ado, let's just get stuck in. Now, we have done this little intro-y bit from when we played it at the expo, so I do sort of know what's going on here. So this is our little fella. Still no... One of my big problems with the... There's no mouse at all, actually. It's just... Right. So, my problem with the mode in the browser was that he sort of didn't look where the mouse was. So it was quite annoying to sort of try and aim my sweep in, because I've got a mouse here that I could point towards, but it's sort of the direction I'm facing. But we'll learn with that. So this is the central tower. I've got to protect it at all costs. This is, after all, a tower defense game, and this is the tower that I need to defend. If it drops to 0 health, it's bye-bye, game over. This is a little switch that starts the round. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of the tutorial. So I can build bug blasters, but they must be placed within an energy source. So that's sort of kind of the point of this game, is that you have to sort of put these energy sources down and then build the towers within the energy sources. So this little circle here, this is where you've got to build them. Yeah, then I can fire a gust at here, and the bad guys will come. Now I can have a look at the map, and this is where they spawn from. So I always know where they're going to be coming from, so I can sort of plan the route out like this. I jump on their backs to do damage, and I blast them away with my broom. So I can blast them away with the broom to sort of keep them, you know, from getting any closer. But that's actually sort of pushing them out of range, so that's not ideal. So what's better these days is actually just... and I can already tell these controls are a lot tighter now that they're not on the browser. There's quite a lot of them here, but that's okay. I'm dealing with them. Oh, okay. I just need a bit more communication with my turret. So now I'm gonna... So now the tower's charged, I go off and I have to hit the tower, and that ends the level. And that's wave 1 complete. That will also kill all of the rest of the bugs on the level. So as soon as I've done a level... Oh, and then I get to pick a new item. So it'll kill all the bugs. Job done. Easy peasy. Now, you're probably thinking, this looks easy. This looks like an easy game. It's not. It gets more complicated. So as we go down here, these are soul roots. Collect the souls of creepers that die close. So we have to build new defences here. So we build our windmill, which costs us 5 souls. And then we can build our bug blasters. Oh. No. Yep. There. There. And there. And now the idea is, when a bug is defeated in this circle here, this sort of grey circle, I will collect their souls, and that's what I need to use to build more turrets. So only the bugs that are defeated in this circle will actually give me value in the next round. So I think that's quite a cool, little thing. So you've sort of got to build your defences with that in mind. So while this defence is good up here as a sort of last ditch attempt, I don't get anything from actually killing them up here. And I can play with these bombs. So when I'm ready, I can head over and flick the switch and start this next round. Here we go. Bam. Head back down here. And then we want to make sure... I didn't even look where they're going to come from. But we want to make sure that we're killing the bugs within this circle. So what I don't want to do... Oh, dear. He actually killed one of my towers there. By accident. I think I put it a little bit too close to the edge of the circle. Oh, and another one's been killed. Okay, so we don't want them too close. Now, the problem is here. So now I'm going to try and gust them back to keep them in range. Like this. Just to try and get a couple more actually in range. And therefore we get the actual credit for them. But now that it's charged, I'm just going to head up and I'm going to flick the switch. That wasn't a very good round. 2 of my towers died there in the tutorial, which is embarrassing. But now we open up a lot more of the map. So, freeze ray. That sounds good. Let's go with the freeze ray. Because we want to try and keep them in the zone. So the more we can freeze them and slow them down. So here he's saying, yeah, it got destroyed. We should build further away from the enemy path, which we've learned now. The dog has found something in the background, if you can hear that. I think I've missed a tutorial mission. I have, just up here. So now I've got to harvest the souls. I'll harvest the souls. I've got 34 souls, and now using those souls, because this once you've harvested, this is gone now. So I've got to move down here, find the next harvest point, which is here, and then start to kill them around here. So you're sort of always expanding after each round, which is kind of cool. I can delete those, and now I've got the freedom to build where I like. So we're gonna go for 2. See, I've only got £65, so I'm gonna go for 2 windmills, 1 here and 1 here. And then I'm gonna put the classic bug blasters, 1 here, 1 here, and then I'm running out of money, so I'm going to go 1 here. Then I'm going to buy a freeze ray for this space here. So my thinking is, I'm sort of going to stand here. I'm going to try and kill as many as I can in this sort of little death zone. If they do get to here, there'll be freeze ray so that this guy can finish them off. I'm actually going to move this guy just back just a little bit because they actually have quite big range, so I don't really need to put them that close to the path. That looks better. And then I think, is it this little hole I can jump down? No, it's not. So there is some bombs up here as well, which is kind of useful. And then also, and then we can start the level. Now, there is also these little things to collect. These little peepers. Now, the peepers are very important because what you can do with the peepers is you can pick them up and you can take them back to this sort of main peep thing and they will get milked. Milked for all they're worth. So you can see them on the map. They're over here. So I'm going to go and try and collect the peepers as best I can. Jumping over this. How are they already there? Oh, they spawned from there. That is a disaster. Did not realise that. Didn't look at the map. And now I'm wasting those guys. I should have put the defences further up, but never mind. Hopefully it won't cause us too much trouble. I've collected the peepers. When you collect 5 peepers, you get to pick another thing. So the fire rate, the bugbuster range is increased. Also deals damage while freezing. That's what we want, because they're only worth 10 as well, so a little bit of extra damage would be good. So as you can see, a lot of bugs are getting past us here, which isn't ideal. So, oh, I've died. I've died. This is a disaster. I think what's happened here is I came in too confident because I was like, I've already played this game. I'm going to trust that they're going to take down those 5, and I'm just going to sort of stay here. Now, I'm not going to have collected many points here, but I'm going to have to turn this off because we are in trouble. Guys, we are in trouble. So that collected 50 points. So for this next wave, I've only got 50 points to spend. So I might have to get some mines because they're just a little bit cheaper. Because look, these guys got to here. So, oh, it's a disaster. So they're going to start coming from here as well, which isn't good. I've only got 50 points to spend. I think I can just blast these bits away. Yeah, but don't walk into them. So let's go and collect our 50 points, and then we can come up with some kind of plan. So this is the new, or do we want to not, well, we have to collect our 50 points. Yeah, so we have to collect our 50 points. This area, well, it did kill 50 things. So if we have a look at the map, so they're going to come from here again. So we do need to shore up this point. This is going to come straight down here. So we do need to give a little bit of love to this point as well. But these guys and these guys are both going to come round and they're all going to enter here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another freeze ray first. And I'm going to create it here. And then I'm going to create 2 bug blasters for here. and then one just sort of on this edge here. And that will give us a little bit more like that. Now that one might get destroyed, potentially. But that's given us a little bit more. Now the problem is, the real problem is though, is that I'm not going to get any value from them. Let's delete all of that. Is that everything I put down? Yeah. The reason is because killing them there is fine, but we won't get any bugs. So I actually need to kill them here. So if I put a windmill down here, put the freeze ray just here, and then put 2 bug blasters down. Like that. I'm probably going to have to do quite a lot of the work this time round, because my concern is that they're going to come from here. Here we should be okay. Here a little bit of a problem, but this is the path that I'm most concerned about. So let's give it a go though. If I can... Oh, why can't I... Have I missed a tutorial point or something? Oh yeah, here we go. It's just... Was that just... You can get rid of them. Yep. Oh, okay, there's more. There's more. Start by charging. Okay, thank you. Thank you. My first main priority is going to be, I'm going to run straight to these guys, then these guys, and then bring them back, because that'll give me an upgrade. And I think that'll be really useful. If I can get like extra damage or something as the upgrade for the bug blasters, that would be ideal. So that's what we're going to try and do first. These guys are coming out thick and fast. There's actually 5 of these guys here. Oh no. They are, this is a disaster. This is actually a huge disaster. Range, fire rate. Well, we'll go fire rate, but that doesn't help our problem here. Okay. Luckily, they are only coming down as like 1 health each, which is good. So I can take care of them here. But this is pretty much what I'm going to have to do for the whole of the level, I think. I can't leave here, because otherwise they'll get through. And look how many of them are coming. This is a disaster. Level 1 is a disaster. I've not planned this very well. But that's okay. We're sort of doing it. We are getting 2 points from somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, is it just because as I'm killing enemies? Oh, I hope it charges soon. Please charge soon. Okay, it's charged. Whew. That was close. That was close. Level complete. Excellent. Phew. I'm glad the level's complete, because I couldn't have done another level of that, I don't think. So this is the bit that I didn't get to. So we've actually got 3 levels to play here. We've done the tutorial, which we've now done. And now we've got 3 levels. It's just a preview. So we've got these 3 levels that we're going to play through today. And I can choose my starting equipment, I guess. Okay, so let's see. I don't know what furnace does, and there's no way to, I don't know how to see what they do. But I think I'm going to go for the classic Blockbuster. I need the windmill, obviously. Oh, oh, I see. So it's a furnace or a windmill. I bet the furnace is more expensive, but does a bigger area. Well, let's stick for World 1. Let's stick with the classic Bug Blaster Freeze Ray. Let's just stick with the classics and confirm that. Okay, so let's see what we got. So first things first, we check where the eyes are, and there's going to be some up there and some up there. So let's get rid of all this horrible jelly. There's going to be some there and some there. The bad guys come from here and here, so they're both going to enter through this bit. So this is where we want to set up our first kill zone. So let's get a couple of windmills down, because it's sort of our first and last kill zone. So we, in order to just make sure that, how many more points have I got? I think, shall I go for 2 here? And then fill the rest with bug blasters. Like that. I don't know if the the upgrades continue over. I don't know where to get rid of one of these machines. And yeah, you know what? I'm going to get rid of one of them and I'm going to put an extra bug blaster down because we just need the damage. Because last time the freeze was doing a bit of damage, but we don't have that this time. So I think that's for the best. Whoa. Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know. We've just put up a bit of rock. Now what I don't know is actually whether I get rid of one here. Ouch. I don't know where to put one bug blaster in this area because then this plant will get a couple of kills and I don't have to get this plant straight away. Do you know what I mean? I could just let it get a couple of kills. You know what? Let's try it. We're here for experimentation. If I put a bug blaster where it can get the full range of that circle, but it's got no power. But we're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there anyway because I think that's a good investment for the future. So let's just see. So we hit action, it's charging, the creepers are incoming. We want to make sure that they get in this circle in order for the kill to count. Oh, I wonder if can I blast them into the... Ah! I can actually blast them into the cactus, which is good. And he's frozen. Yeah, this is pretty cool, actually. So I'm getting a lot of kills there just because I'm blasting them into the... the cactuses aren't being destroyed, though. That's okay, though. We got 18. We're doing okay. We're just gonna... Oh, that someone is blobbing my turrets. Who is blobbing my turrets? Okay. Let's help out here a little bit. Someone has blobbed all my turrets. Okay, there is quite a lot of them. Is it charging? It's charged. And I'm gonna go for it now. Oh, did that hit it? Does that count? No, I don't think it did count. Ah, so I actually get to choose more stuff. Okay. Ah, and I forgot to grab the upgrades. That's a disaster. That is a disaster. This got us 40 though, so that's not too bad. We did get blobbed. Oh, I see. Okay, so I've got to unblob them. So where are the monsters coming from this time? Let's have a look. So up here again, but now they're really spread out and down here. Yeah, so the problem I've got now is where do I put my... I've only got 40 points. That's only 2 bug blasters worth of traps. Can I restart the level? Or do I just want to sort of try my best and see what happens? Let's just charge this bug tower. Like that. Do these actually, like, if they speed up, do they get more aggressive? It does look like it. This one seems to be broken for some reason. Not sure why. Powered by wind. But it's broken here. Doesn't seem to want to go. Doesn't seem to want to stay. Like, these ones are always spinning. I wonder if it's... Is there like a wind factor somewhere that this just doesn't get any wind? Okay, well forget this one then. If it's not gonna play ball, you know what? I'm not gonna let it play ball. We're gonna go down here and we're gonna set up 40 quid's worth of points down here. So are they coming from? So they're coming from here. So we won't do the same mistake as last time. We will actually set up our turrets with that in mind. So I'm not going to do a freeze one because it only freezes one at a time and it looks pretty slow and a little bit terrible. So I'm going to go with that. And then, yeah, that's it. That's it. So now what I want to check. Oh, this is all grayed off. Now what I want to check is where the little minions are. So straight up here, I think, to grab these. And then I will go, I might go and grab them and then those two. So quite an adventure, but bam, let's go for it. The fact that I forgot to collect them last time is a disaster. There's only one here, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go straight down here and collect the others while they're down here, because hopefully there'll be more. Yep, 2 of them. Lovely. They're going to eat my little people, so I just got to be careful, a little bit careful of them, but I can flip them over. Oh dear. Okay. Our defences are awful. This is not good at all. We're going to basically lose here already. Tower's under attack. Oh. Oh dear, and now I've fallen into the pits. Look how many there are. They're just not getting destroyed at all. And I can't really... Like, look how many shots it takes to kill them. It takes, like, 3 shots. So just look how many there are. The tower's under attack. Let's go and see what upgrade we get. We might have to restart and plan slightly better, I think. Because I think our trouble is we've not planned. I think some of my things are going to get... Oh, no, they didn't. They survived. Let's see. Price reduction. Yeah. Let's turn it off. We'll keep going. We'll keep going, and we'll try and learn. But I mean, look how many places they're coming from now. And I just don't get many. I don't get much money. Like, I'm only getting £25 from this. These ones have got goo on them. We definitely need to restart this level, I think. Let's exit to the menu and have a little cheeky restart. So these are the 3 things that I start with. I don't think I'm going to start with the freeze ray because I think it's a little bit useless. So instead, I might start with the spike trap and see how that does. So I've got the windmill, I've got the bug blaster, and then I'm just going to get some mines, actually. They're the 3 things I'm going to start with. This time I absolutely need to remember to go and collect the upgrades because they are so important, I think. They are so important. So, let's see. Let's get a windmill. Let's get 2 windmills like last time. But then this time, we're just going to get 3 turrets. Like that. Or we're 2 off, but we can get a couple of little mines down here. And here. And that'll just help us out with the initial start. Like that. That should be much better, I think. And with me gusting them as well, hopefully that should be good. So, here's the plan. The revised plan is swip the switch, grab these, go down, start blasting my way through them. Switch to switch. Go, 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 go. Run as fast as my little legs will carry me. Grab these 2. Up here. That's okay. We're doing okay down there. Up here. Grab these 3. And that is a straight upgrade instantly. Like that. And hopefully we'll get damage. Yes. Here we go. Fire rate increase. That's what we want. Now we'll be able to see it. And now I just want to make sure that they're not gooped. I can do a little bit of farming here. They're actually working. We're actually killing them this time. Let's blow them back. Let's get rid of that goop. Yeah, see, we're already on 30. We're doing much better this time. So, that's it. Oh, oh. Eat all them souls. Lovely. We're doing a great job this time, actually. The goo guys seem to have stopped spawning, so that's good. Let's just keep it going a little bit longer. He looks absolutely full to the brim, that soul boy. He's got 66. That's much better. That is much better. We did a... Oh, no. The lightning just killed my... Oh, it was going so well. But I... So, once that thing's been full... I don't want the freeze ray. Well, I guess I'll take the freeze ray. That's a disaster. Losing 2 turrets there and a light... That is a disaster. Oh, that's a shame. We're gonna have to put them back because we need them. And now I've only got 35. That's only 2 turrets down in the new area for this area. That is a bit of a disaster. That's a shame, that. We played that really well. That was a much better setup. Having the 3 turrets and then getting the attack speed, amazing. So all I can afford here is, unfortunately, a windmill and 2 turrets. That is not going to be good enough to help us out here. So we're going to really, really have to be quick with these upgrades when we grab them, I think. But we can do it. I'm confident. So the upgrades, so straight down there, collect those 2, and then back up. Easy peasy. Gust. Gust. Action. Here we go. 2. I'm hoping that I'm hoping we get a straight upgrade again, because that would be really handy. Oh no. One of them got eaten. Oh no, they didn't. They're okay. But those little fast boys are a problem. I'll knock that off. That's pretty good. Nice. That's help there. That's just about holding up ish. If we could get either damage or upgrade again for those turrets. Range I'm not that bothered about, but it's the only good one because I'm not. Although freeze rage also deals damage while freezing is pretty good, but it doesn't tell us how much damage, unfortunately. But let's do that. We'll get the range going. Then we're just gonna have to help out here because they are a little bit lost. Oh, but we can collect the souls if we are here. I see. Okay. That changes things slightly then. So we can actually just help out here and collect some souls and then sort of wait until the next round, really. Try and collect these souls. There are. I mean, I've got 28 souls here. This time I'm not wasting any time letting that lightning do me in. Let's see what we got. 26 souls, and we got 29 souls. So about 60 souls. So that's not too bad. Let's get the spike trap. Does a lot of damage. And then let's have a little cheeky look at what we got. So there's a lot coming from up here now. So down here they're all gooped. So let's de-goop down there. Because I've got no, I definitely do need to collect this one. I think I collect this one. And then I put 1 extra turret down here. Gust to activate. No. So I put 1 extra turret down here just to shore up this little bit of defense. And then I'm pretty much going to have to concentrate my efforts up here. So in terms of upgrade, they're quite far away. So let's first off shore this up, because this is where a majority are going to come through. So we've only really can afford that and 2 bug blasters. But they do have quite a lot of range now, so they might not be too bad. And this seems to have the power. I'm not sure why. Let's put a couple of mines down as well, because we can. And then it slows down, so I'm really going to have to stand there and power that constantly, I guess. Which is a bit annoying. Get rid of this. Am I stuck down here? How do I get out of here? So I can jump to this bit. Nope. Okay, guess I'm just going to die and respawn. I was just trying to figure out my best route to these upgrades. Because they're quite far away. So there's one there. So yeah, so I can collect those pretty easily. And then here. But then to actually get back to my thing, because this will have loads of enemies on it, so I don't really want to walk that way back. If I make that jump over there. Okay. You ready? Go. I think I'm going to... Oh, yeah, they were there. Yep. And then over here, make this jump. Jump, jump, jump. Oh, only 1. That's a shame. Really needed there to be 2 there. But never mind. I'll deposit them. How are we looking here? Not looking... Oh, yeah, I forgot. if I just like power them constantly, do they actually kill anything? No, they are useless. This is a disaster. I don't know why the wind's not working there. Maybe I might sack off the wind farm and get generators. I wonder if they'll be more expensive, but they'll actually give me better stuff. Because we are not going to make any money from this round at this rate. We're not going to get an upgrade. I do so little damage. These guys just don't... They just don't do damage at all. Right, you know what? I'm going to go and get the upgrade. To try and help us out here. I don't know if there is stars in this game to like be like, oh, you did this level in so many stars. And I'm not using those bombs very far. Oh, look at this. This is a disaster. Price reduction. They're just rubbish. I need damage. I just need more damage. I don't have enough towers. And they're all slimed up. There just seems to be way more enemies than I have towers for, you know? And this tower doesn't even work without me constantly blasting it. I still don't know why. And I got £16 from that round. It's a disaster. It's an absolute disaster. Ow, and now I've just walked into some cactus as well. Okay, so what we got this time? So, yeah, a lot of people. A lot of people, and we can afford one turret in a new spot. So we basically can't afford new turrets this round. If I tried to put it in somewhere that's going to get a couple of kills, we're just leaving the rest of the base completely open. Really? They don't work. These are all slimed up. These are slimed up. They didn't. I'm not sure how effective they were either. Right, let's try some different towers. I think let's go for a generator. I mean, we've just got to go for bug blaster because we just do, and then a mine. Let's try again. Let's try this one. So I think that the generator is going to be a lot more expensive. Oh, it's still 5. Fuel. Powered by fuel. Oh. Oh, it's bigger. But it needs fuel. Okay. Which is what these things are. Now, how much fuel does it need? That's the question. How long does that last? That fuel. Does that last the round? But it just means I'm going to have to... Oh, no, it's still going. I just wanted to see how long it was going to last for. I probably also don't need to put all of these things down at the start. But that is slightly better. I don't know if the fuel... Is it just... Does it just last for a whole round? Oh, will it tell me? It just says noisy and a little impractical but powered by fuel. Okay, it's out. Okay, so it doesn't last very long. So if I just pop that there, I just collect some fuel. Like that. Maybe what I should bring into the level is both the wind and the generator. It does seem to last a pretty long time, actually. I'm going to wait for it to run out before I start the round, because then I'll put fuel in them fresh, both. Go and collect... Oh, there's actually quite a lot of upgrades on this round. The trouble is going to be there's going to be a lot of setup, right? So straight over there, there, in. And hopefully we'll get a bug blaster upgrade. So let's pop that in, start the round. See if it lasts the whole round. If it does last the whole round, then I think the towers that we bring in are the default bug blaster and the fans and the fuel generators, because then we can choose what type of power we want depending on if the fans work or don't work. That's what I'm thinking here. Nice. Fire rate, yes please, thank you very much. And then we'll go help out. We'll just declot all of that. Now we only have one fuel power in reserve. But I'm just trying my best to keep them where they're going to get shot. The fire rate is pretty good. That one's going to get through. There's going to be a couple now that get through, but that's okay. Well, I'm not going to let this one get through. Ow. I'm just going to keep them all well back now. Oh, nice. Oh, beautiful. And it's charged. I'm not going to do the same mistake as last time. I'm going to go and turn that off. Excellent. So we actually did all right there. I'm going to go for the long range turret. So we actually got 66 quid there, and we actually got £66, which is fantastic. Like that. So we need more fuel for them, but they did last a whole round basically. I didn't see them turn off. I know they've turned off now. But can I pick up two things? No. But could I kick this across? Could I sort of bring it? Yeah, but sort of very slowly and terribly. Oh, okay, and now it's rolled into there. So that is that fuel for that round. I guess the trouble is, though, I'm sort of tempted to start again now. You know what? I'm going to start again. One more time. Then I'm going to bring in the bug blaster, the windmill, and the furnace. We can unlock the other stuff as we go. I think it's important to be able to choose what type of power we want. So this is going to windmill us up. Like so. We're going to get our 3 bug blasters. And then we're not going to get anything else. That's it. That's all we need. Get rid of this jelly. Now I wonder if what we're supposed to do is sort of put some bombs about. Or do they blow up sort of on contact? Yeah. But we could stand up there and get 2 bombs out. Is it the same thing? 1 over there, 2 over there? Yeah. I think we're ready to go. I think we've nailed the first little section of this. As I say, I'm quite a slow gamer. Also not the best gamer. Not the most tactically minded gamer. But it looks like we are going to get a straight upgrade again, which is good. I'm hoping for damage more than fire rate. I'd really like some more damage. Or price reduction, so we could get more. It depends how much the price reduction is, really. Let's go fire rate. I was tempted to see how much price reduction was going to help there, but no, let's go fire rate. Let's just clear that and then push these guys back. That's it. Clear this guy off. Keep pushing them back. Yeah. That's it. We're doing a pretty good job here. There's quite a lot of them here, but while we're just pushing them back, that's okay. We're struggling a little bit now, but the round is nearly over. A couple more last final kills would be good. And then when that goes, I want to just blast that. Oh dear. Oh dear. They missed completely. Whew. They missed completely. That's okay. 68. Perfect. That's great. We'll get some freeze mines. They could be useful. And then these guys, yeah, lovely. Then if I put one more bug blaster down here, I think, just to sort of round off this last little corner here. I think that is now a well secured end. I think. So I'm going to go down here, and I've got 66 quid. So it's 4 bug blasters, but using only 1 windmill. So if I put my windmill down, I'm going to go for 4 bug blasters. Like this, because they've got a pretty good range. Like that. That's perfect. That's really good. Oh, and a freeze mine. We'll just pop that there. Because they're only 1. They're only 1 point, and we had 1 point left over. I'm feeling a lot more confident about this now. A lot more confident. That hopefully is going to get us lots of points for the next round. This is where we're sort of going to have to go and concentrate. Because it's got 2 portals. Now, this has only got 1 portal now. So my question is... So my choice now is... I could just leave this up here and just hope that these do their job. And concentrate on down there, you know, helping, blasting, winding, so that I can try and get some. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get all of these, but I'm not gonna cash them in. I'm just gonna hold them and help down here while I'm down here, and hope that none of them die. Because, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go here, then I'm off down here. I think they'll be able to take care of that up there. I really hope so. I'm putting my trust in my turrets that they'll be able to take care of them. And then up here, actually they're handling that pretty well. If I'd give them a little bit of help, then I think, how are we doing up there? Yeah, we're not doing too badly. Because there is actually... Are they getting a little bit round? They are getting a little bit round. So, and a bug blaster has been destroyed. Oh, no, they don't teleport with me. Oh, but they were actually doing fine. Okay. Alright, just ignore those ones. This... Oh, no, they've all disappeared as well. Oh, they've all been eaten. Okay. That's fine. We still got... Look, we're getting 80 points here, so we are learning how to play this game. This has been our best round. Now, we did mess up there with the upgrades because I didn't realise they weren't going to teleport back up with me. And then they all got eaten, which is a shame. But this area did very well. Very well indeed. That area has done very well. 90 points, 90 kills. So I'm very pleased with how those areas did. Now, one did get destroyed, so I will have to replace that. If I can. Not enough souls? Oh, okay. Yeah. That. So let's replace that. There. And add an extra one. Just because I'm always going to try and add like 1 extra one to the place that I'm leaving. Because that's got 2 places coming for it. So now... Could do here. Where do these guys go? They go down there. They also go down there. So I'm going to leave this one. I'm going to do this one. I think this is the next sensible one, which will get the most profit out of. So let's go and set some defences up there. Now, I think this was the one where the wind didn't work. For whatever reason. Does the wind work this time? No. So this is the one where I have to use a furnace, which is fine. Pop it there, and then get these bug blasters down. And I think I can get 4 again. Try and put them sort of close to the furnace so they don't get destroyed, because that one's a bit of a risk, really, unless I can put it around here somewhere. Unless... oh, I ain't got enough. Okay, I ain't got enough for that. Let's put some freeze mines down just to shore it up a little bit, and some down here just as a last ditch attempt. And then we should be good. We just need to power that furnace before we go. So put the furnace in, start the round. Oh, I need to clear out all that jelly. I don't think I need to clear out that jelly because I'm never going to go that way. I don't have a jump pad or anything. So that's the route up to that one. And then there's actually only 2 there. So I might not even get an upgrade this round, and because I messed up the last round, that would be a bit of a disaster. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little bit of fuel. Can I put more than one fuel in? I can, but it sort of made a sound as if to say that fuel didn't count though. That hasn't actually helped with the fuel. You can't like see the fuel levels or anything. So we'll go in there. Oh, there's 3, so we only need 2 in this top one, which would be good. Whoop. Yes, 3. Perfect. So we did get an upgrade, which is fantastic. Now, I think if we get the lower price for turrets upgrade, I might get it just to see... yeah, just to see how much they are. So that actually lowers... Oh, I can't build. I can't see, but that does lower them. This is going pretty well. This is looking pretty good. Oh, no, there is some gooping going on. Well, that's okay. I'm just trying to keep them back. Keep them in. We've got 30. We're getting £34 so far. I'm just going to have to trust that those guys are doing well down there. I think they are so far. They're doing pretty well. We are struggling a little bit now. Oh, wow. Me, like, when they sort of group up like this, me actually blasting them into the bug blasters is really hindering our stuff here. That's okay. I really need to just collect all those souls, yeah. How are we doing? Okay. Okay, it's not going the best, but it's going better than before. We've got another 70 souls to pick up. If I hadn't have killed them all, we might have been alright. So how much is this now then? Oh, still 15. What? Oh, it's 12. Okay. So it's 3 cheaper, which isn't actually too bad. We got 70 souls here. Now, so what I'm thinking, because we're not going to make any money from that anyway, rather than putting some extra defences up there, I think we're going to put them down here. We're going to go for the long eye one. Just to see. But then another bug blaster up here. Because also these guys don't get destroyed because they're up on a little hill. And then we got 58 to set up our next defence somewhere. So I will put a thing there because I may as well use that one blaster, but honestly, I don't really need to. Ow, cactus. So, where's the next sensible place? Oh, let's go and clear those out from all the goop first. And then we can consult the map and see what we want. Excuse me, excuse me. So, these are goops. Let's ungoop them. Right, let's consult the map. So, here we've only got one person. Here we've only got one person. Here we've only got one person. So we are now stuck with only one person coming down. Now if I put them up here, actually, let's have a little look at this one here. I have a sneaky suspicion. I'm not sure if it will shoot over there. I was thinking it might shoot over there. Let's go for this one because oh, that's okay. That's okay. We can use a furnace. And then bug blaster. This is a good one because so we can actually afford an extra bug blaster because of that price reduction that we wouldn't have been able to afford before. So if I pop them out and just put them there ready, because I can do that right before I flip the switch. This is a pretty good defense. This really is our biggest defense area. I will put one in here just so that it doesn't feel left out, but I'm not really going to use it. And then I'll put one in here, and I've got a backup one for there as well. And then we'll flip the switch, and then let's see where the thingies are. So there's the 2 up there again, and the 2 down there. So let's go for these up ones first. And we can just keep an eye on progress as we go. Because this is where the enemies are coming from that we're actually trying to farm. And we're going to get an upgrade for this as well, actually. So that's good. Not seen any damage upgrades yet, which is a bit of a shame. Let's see. Range. Oh, that's Deadeye, though. Well, we'll go for range. We'll go for range, and then we will also, because they look like they're doing a pretty good job, actually. We've not, yeah, I mean, yeah. Maybe I didn't need 4 things there. I wonder if, because up here, well, let's actually have a watch. So if there's only one thing, 2 turrets, probably. So I probably should have split it off and done 2 and 2. You know, like 2 turrets on one of the farms and 2 turrets on another farm. Tried to diversify a little bit. Where are the other things? They're just there. So these guys are getting through quite fast. And these upgrades aren't really worth it because I only got 2 of them. So let's head back up here. So I don't really need to worry about that. It's only this little bit I need to worry about. So actually, let's just blow everyone back off the cliff. Oh no, they got eaten. Let's bank them. Yeah, and then oh dear, there's a lot coming. Keep them away. Keep them away. Keep them away. Keep most of them away. That's it. There we are. Keep them away. Keep them away. Come on. Charge. Charge. Okay, we took a little bit of a battering there. Well, that's because they're getting gooped as well. Oh my gosh, there's even more. Let's go for the freeze rate. So, yeah. So here, what I should have done instead was actually, in fact, am I tempted to leave that for another round? Am I tempted to leave that for another round? That's my question. And can I get these 3 and get back to then help out with this little area? What is the route for them? Is it just from here? So I just jump, I'll collect them here, collect them here, collect them here, and then run back. Yeah, I think I do have time for that actually. I'm gonna go with the risk of leaving them for another round and not putting any new traps down because they're all gonna come from here. Oh, if this still had 4 turrets, you know what? I'd be in a really good spot. A really good spot. Unfortunately, I let them be destroyed. Put that in there. Because they're going to get, that's going to get another 26 souls. Easy peasy. So that'll give me 50 souls. Where are they? Over here. Jump. Oh, 1. Yeah, 2. Good. I was hoping there'd be more than just 1 in each spot, to be honest. But there we are. Yeah. That's still going. They're still going pretty nicely. Get this upgrade. Then I'll just try and help out, I think. Okay, let's get one of them. Let's see what this Deadeye Blaster does. Oh, I'm dead. That's fine. Yeah, okay. There's a lot of them coming. There is a lot of them coming. They're getting gooped. Deadeye Blaster. They just don't seem to do a lot. That's the problem. Let's chuck a bomb. That will hopefully help. That has helped a little bit. That's it. Blast them away. This is where we want to stand. This is the key. If you could see how quick I'm pressing my mouse button, they're actually even getting down from there now as well. From that little spot. Oh, I should have just let that one go through. Oh, it's because they're gooped. Okay. Okay, we're in trouble. Guys, we're in trouble. I need a bomb or something. They're eating it. They're eating it. Okay. The tower's under attack. Level failed. Okay. We did better though. We did much better. They're just, the towers don't seem to do a lot, and I don't have much power to kill them either. That's the trouble. But I think what you got to try and focus on is the upgrades are pretty important. and just having a good line of defense. So let's double windmill again. Or do we want to just one windmill? And then we'll be able to get 4 turrets in straight away. Yeah, I think we'll try just one windmill and 4 turrets. Because 4 turrets we know works really well. So just check the upgrades over there, up those 2. Yeah, easy peasy. We know that 4 turrets works really well there. I think every round we want to put an extra turret onto this sort of final little destination area because, you know, that it's good collecting souls and everything, but what we actually need to make sure we're doing is, see, the price reduction was really good. And getting it now will be really useful, especially because we know we're going to get a lot of souls this level because we know that we do a good job here, especially when we're not getting inked. So head over there, stop these last couple of guys leaving so they get killed. That's it. Because I don't really do much damage, to be honest. Like, not as much as I would like to do. I'm just going to let them 2 go past, I think. Just for the sake of... No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Come here. No! Get lost. Okay, I've let 1 in, but that's fine. I probably should have just let them go past, actually. Oh, we've got 80 coins, though, now. Get the freeze ray. 80 coins is pretty good. 80 coins, actually, is really good. Oh, this has actually changed. So this is actually here now, which is pretty useful. Because we're going to get 2 of them. We're going to get these 2 spots. And I think I can use a windmill here. So I'm going to put him slightly further back, though, I think. I'm going to try here. Ah, no, we can't use the windmill here without powering it ourselves. So we're going to have to use a furnace, which is okay. Actually gives us a bigger radius, the furnace. Because the bug blasters themselves have pretty good range, really. And we can get 4 of them. We can actually get 5 of them. Do we want 5? Go on, we'll have 5 because there's 2 spawns coming down from there. And there'll be 1 from over there as well. And then what we always want is 5. We can actually afford another windmill. And then another bug blaster. Now we've got 5 bug blasters up here. This is looking good. I'm feeling confident about this. We just need to make sure we fill that generator up before we start the level. So, and then the upgrades. Now I know there's not many. You don't get much bang for your buck, I should say, in this upgrade thing. So we've got 1 there, 2 there, and I need to put some fuel in here. But the fuel's quite close. And do not jump through the little cheeky vortex because they don't come through with us. So let's go. I really like this game. I just think maybe I'm playing it wrong. Maybe someone out there will be able to tell me how to play it slightly. Oh, bollocks. Maybe someone out... Oh, have they been eaten? No, they haven't been eaten. Oh, get lost. Right. I'm just going to trust that they're... Yeah, they can handle up there now. I'm confident. I'm going to grab these. And then I'm going to grab the other 2 because they are also being... Oh, careful. No! No! Oh, dear. Now I've only got 4. It's a disaster. Let's just blast all them. Can I get up there using that? Yeah, nice. Okay, so we're not quite going to get an upgrade this round because I let some of them get eaten. They are getting past these turrets as well. Oh, no, has it run out of juice? What? How has it run out of juice? Quick! Oh, what? I thought it lasted the whole round. Let's just try and get a couple more. 60's not too bad. That's a shame that it ran out of juice, but I've got no other choice than putting it there because I do like the freeze mines. I've got no choice but putting it there because I can't put the wind there. If the wind was there, I would have to stand there for the whole time blasting the wind. What I don't know is does this give me more time? Is how much I stockpile it. Does that actually give me more time? I guess I could test it by putting a load in now. So that's the second one I put in. And I'm even going to grab this one and put that one in as well. Like that. And this one. Right. And then let's go and plan the next hideout and see if that's still powered by the time I get back. I've got 78 to spend. Now, so I actually haven't got any round here now. So this is my only form of defense here. So these are going to come down and hit this little area. And there's going to be 2. So there's going to be 3 lots of enemies coming down here, which is quite a lot. So I could go here. And I'd get 3 lots of enemies as well. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do, I think. Yeah, let's try that. The dog agrees. I don't know if you heard the dog in the background. But this needs the generator, the furnace as well, doesn't it? Because it's stupid. Let's put that there. And then let's get the bug blasters. Try and put them quite far away from the road. Because they do actually have quite big range, these guys. So let's just try and put them not too close to the road. We can actually afford quite a lot here. And then let's get a freeze ray down as well. Can we put that sort of... Oh, we want that at the start. Oh, should I just put it there and hope it doesn't get destroyed? I'm not going to win, so like that. And then, of course, we need to make sure that we add our extra bug blaster on here. Like that. And what's going to be really important, I mean, if we get 6 of those little milking minions, we'll be on for a win here. So is this still powered? It is still powered, this one. So I wonder if I can just like stockpile power. Because it's still going. And it's looking really good. So let's grab another 2 and pop them in. Like that. And then let's grab, in fact, I'll tell you what. Let's really stockpile it. Put that one in. And then what we'll do is we'll grab this one. And we'll take it up with us to that other generator. So I think there was another one round there already. So this one could be stockpiled with 3, look. Yeah. How do I get in? There we go. So that's that. That's a second one, and that's a third one. Like that. So hopefully that should go pretty well. I mean, we've got a lot of bugs up. Oh, I haven't checked so there's one up there. Oh, I didn't get rid of that slime. Okay, that's fine though. Let's grab this one. Grab this one. Up here. Blast our way through here a little bit. Grab this last guy. If we go back down and just cash these in, because we'll get an upgrade. And then hopefully that will help us. Fire rate, yes please. Thank you very much. Then we'll go down here. That's still on. Just a little cheeky soul collect. Oh, and there's 2. We're going to get 2 upgrades here, which is fantastic. As long as these guys don't get eaten, which hopefully they won't. Can't jump up there. These haven't even been touched yet, which is good. Are they just up there? Yeah, 42. Nice. Let's go help them out. Get this in. Freeze ray, fire rate. Let's do the damage while they're frozen, because that's a good one. So they've only just got past here, which is good. So I can hopefully just sort of try and take some of these ones out. Let's go and degunk. Degunk and try and throw off those guys. Yes, this is it. We're doing well. Oh, I was going to try and get that bomb down there as well. Yeah, and I'll chuck that one that way just to try and get them. And then we're nearly charged, so I'm going to head over here and kill them all. This is the best run we've had so far. I know I've let one little bit of health drop because when we did the thing. Oh, this is just the new one. That's fine. It's not an upgrade. So how much did we get from this then? We got 152. Wow, excellent. That has given us loads of play, and it's the generator's still going, so we can just stockpile those generators. So actually, yeah, and even this generator's still going. I'm actually half tempted now to get rid of all of the fans. It would take longer to do each game because we'd have to just stockpile. Well, the fans though, they're just constant, aren't they? So they're not bad actually. So what we got now? So this one would get 2. This one will get 2 in. So what I'm trying to think now is, here's my sort of thought process, is I could try and split, I could make 2 defences this, because I've got 160 points to spend. So that could be a fan, it could be 3 shooters and a freezer. And then up here, I could also do the same, because I think I'd be able to afford both of them. So I think that's what I'm going to do. If the fan works, which hopefully it should. No, the fan doesn't work. I do not get the fan system. Why is this bit not windy but this bit is windy? Unless it's like, oh, unless fans only work. No, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna have to use a generator, which is a shame. It's a bit annoying, but we'll use a generator. I don't know how you could ever play this game with just fans, because in order for this fan to work, is there like somewhere that it will work or something? Is it just where I'm putting it, or is this whole area like? Does it work here? No. Does it work? Oh. So this circle. Ah, okay. So there is like circles of wind. Okay. I see. And this isn't a circle of wind. Okay, that's fine. We can use a generator because we've got... Yeah, my thinking is we've got 4 things here. And if we put them in now, then by the time I've actually built all my stuff, that should still be loaded. I mean, this one's still going. That one's not going anymore. But this one that we absolutely stockpiled ages ago is still going. So let's put down our 4 bug turrets. Oh no, we had 160, didn't we? So as long as we don't get lower than 80. Yeah, so our 4 bug turrets and maybe 2 freeze rays. And if I can find a place for the freeze ray, just here. Okay, yeah, freeze ray, and yeah, that should be it. That should be golden, and that should last us, I think. So I'm just going to wait for these guys to respawn, so I can fill them with 3 more before I go and make the other area. Oh, pop that in there, and then pop that in there. So that is 6 fuel that one's got, so that feels like plenty. Then we'll jump back in here. That one's still going. And the other place we're going to make is just there. What I'm going to do before we start, though, I will go and redo those fuels. Because... So this is a wind zone, which is good. So we can pop a wind down, which is fantastic. And then we can pop all of our bug launchers down, which is great. Like that. 4 of them. Should I go for 5 of them here? Yeah, let's go for 5. And then a Deadeye Blaster here. And then, not the furnace, the freeze ray. If it can fit anywhere. Can it go, like, on the edge here somewhere? No. Okay, we're not having a freeze ray here. We're going to save those 16 coins. That's how confident we're feeling now. We're going to save those 16 coins. So this guy needs some fuel. So let's grab him a whole bunch of fuel. Let's just blast that fuel over there and then grab this fuel. So we'll fill him full of 4 fuel. Yeah. So that's that. 3, 4. Then we're going to go back down to our other one that's actually collecting us points, because it's the one that are collecting us points that are sort of the most important ones. So we just need to make sure that they're all fueled up. So I'm just going to... Those 3 fuel will have respawned by now, so I'm just going to add another 3 fuel to them. I'm really being quite careful with making sure that the ones that are actually gaining us points have fuel. So they're all fueled up. Back up to here. Let's have a quick check. Make sure everything's working. Oh, have these been slimed? Oh no, they need fuel. Okay. So that's fine. I can fuel them back up. I know that I've got 4 fuel, and I think 4 fuel, feels like enough to get through the level, but this will be a good way to test if 4 fuel powering 5 turrets is enough. I wonder if it is like a fuel per turret. So that actually won't quite be enough. If it is a fuel per turret. Oh, and actually we need to put a new turret on the starting grid, don't we? So we'll do that quickly as well. At the end here to try and just help us out. That doesn't really hit. I guess it does. Like that. And then one last check. Everything's powered. That's powered. That's powered. That's powered. Right, where are the things? So we want to end up down here. Really, because... Well, we don't need to end up anywhere, actually, do we? We could probably help out down here, but I think we'll go and grab these. We'll just go and grab all the upgrades first. I think that's just a sensible way to do it, and then we can decide what we're doing afterwards, because we've got quite a lot of spaces to take care of now. And this is only one guy. So rubbish when it's just one guy. Cost value is poor, very poor. But no action here so far, which is good. This is 3 guys, which is excellent, so we can get ourselves an upgrade as long as I don't die. Where's the other one? There. Ooh, careful, careful boy, careful boy. Oh, this is 4 as well. Wow. If I go up here, and this is right here, that's going to get us loads. Let's go for a range, and then, right, where... This is getting 43. This is looking a bit dodgier, this one. So let's trust down there, because that's got 43 and not even close to getting past. So let's go and help this one out up here. I've not seen any bugs down here. They're doing a great job. Actually, oh, it's only because these are slime that it's an issue. So let's help out here with the sliming. Let's grab this. Oh no, I had to throw that. How do I throw it? Okay, I'll pop it there. That helped out some. We're getting 80 here, which is pretty good. Check the map. Yeah, no problems. These ones are probably just slimed because they're not all unpowered, so we don't have to worry about them. Let's try and collect some souls while we're here. I think we're looking pretty good here. If I'd not let that one in earlier, we'd be looking real good right now, which is fantastic. Nice. I need to get back to turn that off before any lightning kills me, because that has happened before. Job done. Alright. We are doing pretty well. This feels like it's going to be the last mission now. I'll go for a speed pad. Right, let's consult the map, have a sip of tea, and think about our future. So we've basically got nearly 300 things here. We've got 3 collection points left. This one is only going to get 1. This one is only going to get 1. And this one is only going to get 1. So at this point, all we're pretty much doing is we just need like 3 turrets on each one, 3-4 turrets on each one. And that'll just collect us points basically. And then we just want to shore up our actual defences sort of here for the final fight, because I think this is going to be the last wave because we've unlocked the whole map now. So, and also I finished my cup of tea now, so let's crack the flip on and build some defences. We'll just let the generators go, I think, for now, and then I'll go and fill out the generators. In fact, though, this generator is still going, so maybe what I should actually be doing... Oh, I can't put stuff in while it's gooped up. There we go. Maybe what I should have been doing was just putting sort of... Every time I walk past the generators, putting the local fuel in. And I think it was up here. That was the next soul collector. think it's just up here, maybe? Yep. Here we are. And it's wind. We love it when it's wind. So I'm going to put this quite close to here. Then you know what? I'm going to use Dead Eyes up here. Just because, like, sort of on a sniper mountain. Oh, I've not collected my souls. No wonder I can't afford anything. Oh, okay. That was planned. So, what I could do is leave that soul to actually collect even more. So I've got 157, so that'll probably be enough. And each one has only got one thing. So I reckon I'm just going to put 2 Dead Eyes here. Like that. And then 1 Bug Blaster. If I can. Somewhere. Come on. Oh, is that going to be powered? No. Come on. Come on, Bug Blaster. Help me out here. I'm not sure that's going to be able to see. I don't even know if up here... I'm just going to leave that, I think. Because I know that this down here does a good job, and they're only going to go down there. So, and if I don't get many points from here, it's a good test. So this one has run out. That's okay, because there's actually loads of fuel around here. So we'll just get it started, because then when that fuel respawns, although the fuel is also needed to power this one over here, so we might have to change it slightly. But again, this one, this over here only has 1 spawn. So I think just basically, should we go for 4 because we can? We'll go for 4 because we can. We can afford it. And then let's put all this fuel in like that. There is a fuel in the cactus there, but I can't get to that one. And then these are all, that's all okay. And I'm just going to leave that. And then this is the other one, which again only gets 1. And no wind. So I will have to fuel it. And there's not a lot of space here for this one. That's off the path. Unless I put it here and then have all the bug blasters. So it's going to be very localized to sort of this. I'm just going to put 3 down and then fuel it. Like that. Yeah. So I've gone for slightly less turrets, but I just want to see how they all go. Because I'm quite confident in my sort of final defences that I'll have no problems. Are you going to come? Oh, is it because you're over there? Oh, I'm dead. Okay, fair enough. Let's take a bit of fuel and put it in this sort of little local one. We'll have a double check. We'll make sure that we've not missed anything. And then we will start the round. Our final round, it looks like. So this one, I think, has run out of fuel. So I can go and fuel that. The fuel, yeah, it's annoying in ways because I just want to use wind power. All these fossil fuels that I'm creating here are no good for the planet. You know, I'm trying to save the planet by milking all of the peepers. But by saving the planet and milking all of the peepers, I'm actually just burning fossil fuels. I guess, is this renewable energy if they keep coming out of the same hole? Is that renewable? Is just a limited of it? Probably, I guess. So, before we start, one last check. We're pretty happy. I'm not sure what this is going to do. This should be fine. This should be fine. Where's my upgrades? Oh, my upgrades is this. So I'm going to go here, cash that one in, because I'm hoping there's 2 up there and I'll be able to get an instant upgrade. That would be a dream. Go there, cash that one in. Then head over here, get these 3. If this needs another fuel in, I can also do that quickly. That's the plan. That is the plan of action that we're going for. Come on, 2 creepers. 2 peeper creepers. No. Right, in that case, change of plan. I'm not going to cash that one in. I'm just going to head straight over here. This is already gooped up, which is unbelievable. I'll collect the souls as I pass. Over here. Oh, dear. Oh, phew. Okay. That's 1 upgrade. Not quite 2 upgrades. Let's knock this off while I'm here. Let's just ungoop them. Give this a little bit more fuel. So that should last for the rest of the round now. I'll do the same with this as I pass. Give this a little bit more fuel. That seems to be doing pretty well though. And then we can go and grab the upgrade. And then we can decide where we want to go and help. that. I can re-roll it. Really? Okay, let's go for the coolant for the bug thing. So let's see. So this is collecting 36. This is actually working, but there are some that are getting through. This has been gooped, but that's fine. This looks like the danger area, so I'm going to stick around here, I think, and just try and help out with this little bit here. So I'm getting lots of souls myself here as well, actually, just by being here, and I can collect all the ones on the floor. So they're the fast boys that we need to look out for, but then no problem, I can just blast them over. These souls on the floor don't last very long. You have to be very quick. How's the electricity doing? That's nearly powered as well. This is going quite well now. I think we've sort of mastered how many turrets we need per how many holes there are. Oh, okay. Stopped concentrating, but that's fine. Let's grab this. Bam. Easy peasy. Is there another round? Or have we done it? There isn't. Yay! Level complete. Great job, everyone. Great job. Okay, so now we're on. So we've done that. You don't get 3 stars or anything, so actually it doesn't matter that I let some people through. So we are now on to the new level. I'm going to have a quick 10-minute break, mainly because I want to use my new gone for a break screen. So I'm going to have a quick 10-minute break. I'm going to make myself a fresh cup of tea, and then we can do another hour on Desert World Level 2, using everything that we've learned from Desert World Level 1. So thanks all for watching, and I will see you all very shortly. Welcome back to the Bucket List Gamers. I have a fresh cup of tea. The dog has had his wee. I have had a wee, and we are back to play Desert World 2. The dog is actually here right now with me. Say hello. From tomorrow, this is a little cheeky spoiler. From tomorrow, I'm moving office to a new office, and when I move to my new office, I will be putting on a face cam while I'm streaming. So you'll be able to see me, and most importantly, you'll be able to have a look at the dog, which will be very good fun. Oh yeah, so you'll be able to see all my reactions live and unedited. All my facial expressions that I do so well to hide while I'm not showing my face, you'll be able to see. But without further ado, let's... Oh, I didn't pick any turrets. Oh dear. Oh, I get 100 coins for this one. That seems like quite a lot. Okay, got no turrets. Let's quit out of that one. And without further ado, let's crack on with Desert World 2. With turrets this time. So, I actually have no game audio. I don't know why. Is it a problem? A little bit. I think I might have pressed a button on my headset. I've got new headset. See now, if I had a face cam on, you'd now be able to see me looking at my headset and then pressing random buttons. That's Bluetooth mode. That's not right. Wireless mode. That's what we want. Did that work? No. Okay. Well, we'll just... Can you guys hear it? Let me check if the stream can hear it. Oh, well, I can't check if the stream can hear it because my headphones don't work. So that was silly of me. It looks like the game audio is coming through. I'm going to press a couple more buttons on the new headset and see what happens. If I press this button, that just beeped at me. This one. That didn't seem to do anything either. This one. Doo-doo. That one did a funny little doo-doo. Let me check the audio settings of my computer. We do actually have a technical difficulty sign, which I could use right now. In fact, I will use right now because it's fun. Although I have just fixed it, so I haven't just fixed it. All right, you know what? Let's use the old technical difficulties, and I'll be right back once I've sorted my headphones out. Hello. I am back, and I have audio. I think that technical difficulties didn't loop, but I'll fix that later. So thank you very much for joining back. I'm in Desert World 2, so we can just crack on now. So let's see what we got. So we got one guy come in here. Okay, so we've got 100 coins because we actually have 2 paths. So this enemy... Okay, so this one is got 2 enemies. This one has got 1 enemy. So let's start over here. Since it's only got 1 enemy and no wind by the looks. No, now that we know how that works. So we need a furnace. And we're going to put 2 bug blasters. I think we need 2 bug blasters for each zone that's going to come out of it. This is winded. This is also not winded. Okay. 2 generators to start is a bit of a pain. A real pain. But I can afford 4 turrets. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and put them all sort of as early as possible because we're going to keep adding to the turrets. Even though it is 2 separate paths. Then we're going to put more fuel in these guys than you've ever seen before in your life. So let's hope there's some fuel over here that is easily accessible. Not particularly. There's only 1 bit of fuel over there, which is a bit of a shame. So really, I need to go and grab fuel from somewhere else because 1 bit of fuel is... Oh, is this a big stack of fuel? No. That looked like a big bit of fuel. So this is winded, but no... just chuck that in that sort of direction. This is winded, but no way to power to capture souls. And this early in the game, #1 tippity top priority is capturing souls. So I'm hoping that by the time I put that fuel in there, so that's now got 2 fuel, and I'll put an extra 2 fuel in here, like so. That fuel over there will have respawned. So this one's got 4 fuel. This one has sort of got 3 fuel, but it's all we could really manage at the minute because there's just no good fuel nearby. Hopefully once the map reveals a little bit, we'll get some fuel. The upgrades are pretty easy. 2 up there, 1 round there. And we pretty much start up here actually already, so let's go for it. There we are. There's those 2 and that one, and then I'll go and collect the others, which are just sort of down here. Down the slope. Yep, perfect. And then back up. Great stuff. That's a great start. Straight upgrade. Let's get the price one. Price reduction. Perfect, because that is a good one. And then we'll just see how we're doing. It's going pretty well. This is the one that's probably slightly needs a little bit more help just because there's only 2 turrets. But that has actually collected 22 coins. Out. Not like that. That one seems to be doing pretty well, but we thought that one would because... ow. let's just pop that down and then blast it. Nice. Collect all those. This one seems to take quite a long while to... There seems to be... To say this is only one spawn. Is this only one spawn? There's loads coming out of here. 2 is not quite enough, really. But there we are. The towers are charged. I can get there before any of them do. Lovely job. Perfect. Perfect first round. Whoa, what's going on here? There's a lot of sludge. A Deadeye Blaster, we'll get some of them because I do like the range of them. Especially looking at this map, some of it is quite spread out. So my initial thought on this straight away is that this is still only one thing here. So we added another couple of, using the 70 from here, because this handled itself perfectly. So we used the 70 from here to just add an extra two turrets onto here. Because now that we've got rid of that as well, we've got a little bit more space here. In fact, let's get the long range one here if we can. Yeah, that's great. That's fab. That I really like that because and that one's still only got 2. So the question. Oh, this one actually. Yeah, right. This is the plan. So what I'm thinking, I'm going to talk you through my thoughts here. This one has got 2, but it had 2 last time and it handled it beautifully. So we're going to leave that there as it is. We're going to leave this here and not collect it because we've got the cheaper stuff, we can get like 3 turrets down here. Is this wind or is this... Oh. Okay, back up to the top. Is that a dead chicken? It is a dead chicken. Oh. Well, I know. Is it a dead chicken? No, I think it's 2 set. Oh, no. It just looks like a dead chicken when you think. So this has run out of power, as we expect. We did get some more power that's slightly closer, but still a little bit further away. But at least we can actually power this up now. Whoops, unless I just chuck it away. Like so. Oh, I can't quite get there, which is annoying. We'll go around there. We'll blast away that slime down there and we'll create a new one with just as many turrets as we can, I think, because it's quite a big area that by the looks of it. And it doesn't look like it's winded, so we will need more fuel. But luckily the fuel seems to last, it lasts a reasonable... Oh, whoa, oh, oh. No, I wasn't expecting this. I was not expecting this. Has this changed my plan? Has this changed my plan? It will depend mainly, I think, on if the turrets can shoot from down there. Because I could put one here. I could put one here. Or do I want to put it up here? And then have the turrets here. Like as close to this as possible. Like that. And then also have one. That's no good though, is it? Let's get rid of that. The trouble is I don't want them to get destroyed here. If I put one like... Ooh. If I put one like here. And then just have the sort of 4 turrets quite close quarters. Or as close as I can. Like this. And I can only afford 3 turrets. That's a dodgy one. That's a dodgy position because those turrets could quite easily be destroyed. They're going to very easily be slimed. I'm not sure I like this at all. I'm not sure I like it at all, actually. But we're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. We've actually got loads of fuel around here, which is good. So I'll put an extra fuel in there, and then I will take this fuel up to the actual one that's going to score us points this game, which is this one, which is still fueled, which is good. So if we just stack this refull of fuel, I'm going to put these 3 in, and then I'm going to take that one up to the left of the screen over to the lower one, and then I think that should all be fueled for the mission. And my plan is, this might be a bit of a dodgy round, but this one should get absolutely loads of souls, which is sort of my plan. I'm sort of using that one as a sort of, because we've already got 54 souls in there and it's not done collecting. It's hungry for more. Let's dump all that fuel in. Will 3 be enough, or shall I just make sure that it's enough by getting this extra one? Let's give it 4. If it runs out of power, we are in deep doo-doo as well. But hey, we're here to learn. So the upgrades are far and few between. So up here, round here, and then back. Okay. And then we'll see where we're at. I have a feeling I'm going to get some "your turret has been destroyed" messages this round. But we're just going to cross our fingers and cross our legs. Cross our toes. Where were they? One here, some down there. Yes. Oh, so I actually see how many there are on the map. So I've got one there, and then down here. And they shouldn't be there yet, because I'm fast. I'm a fast boy with a broom. I'm not going to risk trying to jump across there. Oh, no. No. Careful. That's it. Good defense. I think one may have got eaten. I'm not sure. Whoa! They are right here already. Fire rate. No. Okay. That's fine. They're not doing as well as I thought they were going to do. Neither is down there. So this is not good. This is not good at all. Because I've got 2 different places where all these bugs are going to get in here. And I haven't got anything. I can't do anything to stop them. I'm just going to have to ignore those guys and just let them in and try and not let any more pass through. That's like half the health. What's happened down here? How has this gone so wrong down here? I'm really not sure. I don't know. This one, it's hard to tell how many bugs are going to come out of each hole. Oh, is it because they're slimed? This was a poor idea. This has got me 2 kills. This was a poor idea. I should have just ignored this and done it here. This was a bad plan. This was a really bad plan. And that is my fault. It's got 2 kills in that zone. It's because it's killing them outside of the zone. Yeah, that was poor by me. Poor decision making. But hopefully it won't matter too much. There's not like a star system for the game yet. So if I lose a bit of health, it's not the worst thing that could ever happen. Let's get the mines. And then let's see. So this is all slats. So this really didn't work very well up here. This neither 2 turrets up here was silly. Silly. Let's get more now. And then let's. Oh well, we can't sell them, but we're just not going to power this anymore. That was useless as well. In fact, let's just harvest these 8 just so that it really doesn't. Oh, crud. And then we can have a rethink, because I think we're going to have to split it into 2 again. Because oh, actually now though, we need to check where this goes. But actually, if I set up one little system here and one little system here, that should actually be okay, probably. Again, no wind. Is there no wind anywhere in this? It's a desert. It's just full of wind, it should be. There doesn't seem to be any. So we got the 4 there. Let's stock this up with fuel. Bam. 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 That's 3 fuel for that one. We'll fill this one up with an extra fuel as we pass. Like so. I really hope that this one down here has wind. I can't understand how you would even play this game without wind, honestly. I mean, with just wind. This is this the one that we wanted to set up at? Yep, no wind, because of course not. Too easy with wind. Too easy with wind. So let's set these 4 up. Yeah, perfect. Like that. Let's get some power, and then let's double check where that one goes down there, and then we'll give them all a bit more power as we run past them all, as we go back up. So up here, so... Ow. Where does this go? Nowhere. Oh, did I just unlock a new spawn by doing that by accident? Never mind. So that goes round, it joins there, yeah. So this is going to be here. So that should be fine. They're going to come round. I ain't got any more points left anyway, so... Yeah, so let's stock this up with fuel, if there's any fuel around here. Is there a little bit more fuel that I could use? There's just this one. And then we'll wait for those 2 over there to respawn, so at least that's got 5 fuel. Oh, actually, there's some here, look. Perfect. Like so. And like so. And then we may as well stick these 2 in because they've respawned. And we lost a lot of health this time. If that happens again, we are in game over land. But I have confidence in our ability to not do that. This, hopefully, will just stay with those 2. This one has run out of power, so we do need to give this one a little bit of TLC power. We're just not even going to power those ones down there because they're completely useless. Or maybe we'll give it 1 power. But, whoop, oh dear. Like so. And then... Did I already use that one? Yeah. So I'll give that one that last bit of power. Then I'll have a quick check down here for some power. Yeah, here we go. We may as well give this one a little bit of power because it will thin the herds out just a little bit. And even if it's not doing its good job, at least it'll sort of wear them down by the time they get up here. Now that one only had 1 power, so I would like to put more power in that one before we start. Just because it's sort of last line of defense. In fact, it literally just ran out then. So we definitely need to give this one all 3 of these power, actually, because that one ran out by the time I'd given the other ones power. So I think that one should be okay up there. That one's had plenty of power. And this one. Perfect. Okay. And then, whoopsie daisy. And then, as usual, check the map. Everything's powered. Where are the upgrades? I'm thinking I do this in 1 swoop. I don't know how to get up here, actually. So I think what I'm thinking is grab this one, jump here, grab this one, check in. Oh, yeah, up here, grab that one. Yeah, right, that's sorted. That's the game plan. That's the game plan. Let's go. I'm not sure how confident I feel, to be honest. They seem to be doing okay. They're up there so far. And then it was down here. Yep, for 2. Across here. And it was just over here somewhere. Yeah, just down here. Oh, it's like off the map. Okay, I picked it up, I guess. Cool. Okay, and then back up here. Across here. And collect this one. And then back up to the top. Perfect. How are we doing? Oh, not very good, clearly. Oh, this has run out of power. Come on, put these in. Yeah, blast radius. Yeah, and then let's ignore them and try and give these guys power. That's a disaster. Like that. How are these guys? That's 43. That's 66. So that's working fantastic. So I will help out here to try and not let them get slimed, because that looks like they're both working. And if they run out of power now, that's still pretty good. Let's unslime them. Try and get some more of these souls. Oh, see, this would have worked really well had it have stayed with power. That's the trouble with these generators. The power, it just runs out, and there's no gauge on it to like say, oh, it's you know, running low in power. They've run out of power, that's fine. This is still going well, this is still going well. Yeah, we're doing pretty well here, actually. These aren't even getting to this area, so that's pretty perfect. I'm just trying to collect souls as I can down here. Like this. The power's respawned, so I'm gonna not go and recharge the power because I need to go and do the slip before I get a lightning bolt to the face. Like that. Perfect. So though everything did run out of power pretty much across the board. But luckily we did pretty well there. We got a lot here. 87. How much did we get? Oh, wow. 194 down there. I'm going to leave that there then. I'm going to leave that there for another round, that 87, but put more turrets on it and give it more power. Like so. The power, I mean, this is still charged, so I'm just going to feed this more power and give it more turrets. Because I think it's only got 2 to deal with, and it did those 2. So I'm just going to give it like 2 more turrets down here. And that should just be able to cover that then. That should just cover that whole area really, as long as it's powered, which it's got plenty of power because I've absolutely stockpiled that power to the max. So that one should be absolutely grand for power. I've got 234, so I can absolutely whip down some more things. So I guess I could start putting stuff down, even if it's not collecting me money, like here, because these guys are going to come down here and actually miss this section. So you know what? I'm going to make a little wind power bit just here that is just going to be able to take down just more of these. I'm going to put 4 down, and I've still got loads of money left. So yeah, so I think that's a really good idea. Oh, I could have put it here, but I'd have to use the generator here. And I want to save this. Oh, and I can actually... This is also wind powered, so I could actually as well get some started here as well. Because I don't have to collect these, you know, next round or anything. That, you know, just any kills that it gets will benefit me in the future. You know, when I need an extra surge of cash, I've now got a little bit there as well. So that's perfect. So let's head back home. This is out of power again, as per usual. That is out of power again, as per usual. In fact, all these are out of power. Power is a real... Oh, it's a real difficult to manage. Let's have a sip of tea and think about it. So I'm thinking I do the same. As long as these are powered, I think I do something very similar. So let's just start that getting powered. I wish I could get upgrades like, you know, less fuel consumption and stuff, because the power just does not last very long at all. And I know I could just power and power and power, you know, just forever. I could just keep looping around and powering everything. But it's just so tedious. Is there any power over here or anything that's useful? Nope. Of course not. There's some bombs, there's some other stuff, but no power, so I have to run all the way over here. I think I'm going to do the same here. I think I'm going to set up a little wind farm just there. And it will take away from some of the kills there, but that's already got 87 in it. How much of the map have we? We've probably got maybe 2 rounds left, because each round is a new map, so we've probably got 2 rounds left. So let's make a little wind farm just here. Boop, and then just put blasters all the way around it, like so. And it's not going to get us any points by any means, but what it is going to do is just ease out the herd a little bit, because that's what we're trying to do now. We're pretty okay for points. We've got 87 points in the bag there already. We've got that wind farm that we just set up and the one further down south of the map. So that is now nicely powered. I'm not powering this one because that's just terrible. This one's wind. This one's nicely powered. This one's wind. I'll do a little bit more power to these two before I finish. So I'll grab a power from here and put it in this one, and then hopefully that power will have respawned, which it has. So I'll put that one in like so. Nope, not like so. I said like so. And then this one's out of power again already. I think I just need to stockpile this one with maybe like 6 power. So that's 2. Let's go find some more power somewhere. Yeah, here's 3. Hopefully, yeah. Well, I'll keep finding power until those 2 have respawned. Once those 2 have respawned, I'll put those 2 back in for more power. In fact, I'll tell you what, let's put one more in here, because that one is quite an important one, because that does hold quite an important point. Let's put that down and grab this one at the same time and sort of take them both up. So give that one a little kick, and then that's just a little bit closer. Put this power in. Yeah, I think by the time I've gone back down to get that one, those 2 will be pretty much recharged. I've still got 75 quid left to spend. So I think I'll just put a few more bug blasters just right at the end here. If there was a bit of wind around here, I could actually set up a little wind farm, but unfortunately there isn't. But I think I'm pretty happy. That is that pretty much powered. This had loads of power, but I will give it 1 extra power just to be sure. And then let's go for it. I think we're happy with that. So let's see, upgrade wise, they're pretty spread out, but I think we can hit each of them, no problem. This one over here, yeah, that's got 2, and then the one down here, I'll de-grime them, but that's about it. That's got 2, and then over here, where is it? Just a hill there. Perfect. Boop. Boop. Oh, come on, get up the hill. That one's doing pretty well. That's doing pretty well. Let's cash in for another upgrade. Like that. We'll get that one. We've actually not got any of them, I don't think. Oh, we have got one there. Let's just repower this just to be sure. And then where do we need help? Should we go and help up here? This is 139. That's probably just gooped because that's wind power, so that's fine. There is some coming from down here that hasn't started to hit up here yet, but I think, honestly, with 6 cannons and a Deadeye, I don't think that should be any problem. So I'm going to go and help out here. That's it. Because there's a few that have gotten through just there, but not many. Like that. Lovely stuff. Yeah, this isn't quite... I've put the turrets a little bit too far over, so the actual bulk of the turrets are getting through. I'm going to go back and now help at the front, so I think that one should be okay. Plus, they've also got this one to get through. I just want to make sure that this is okay. And plus, I can collect turrets myself. I think that's a big part of the game that I'm actually missing is I sort of need to stand at a point like this, because, like, just standing here now, I've just got 10. That's, you know, another turret there already. How are these guys doing? That's fine. This, I'm not sure what's happened here. Has this run out of power, possibly? Well, they've just all been gooped. These guys have just all been gooped. Has this run out of power? No, it's just been gooped. So let's ungoop. Oh, it has run out of power as well. Okay, that's fine. The thing's now busted anyway. Charged, I mean, not busted. So we can end this round pretty successfully. Perfect. Okay, it's probably the last round. Full map reveal. Last round. I'm feeling pretty confident here. We've got 164 down here, 194 up here. So I think, yeah, we're pretty much... We just need to find all the win spots now and just set up in win spots. Because this is the last round. The power troubles that we have... Oh, look, this win spot is one that we'll get some points on as well. So we're going to fat stack this. Oh, actually, how many does this actually cover? Just the one. Okay, we probably don't need to fat stack it quite so much then. So let's collect this. I think that will be enough. We'll leave that one for now. We'll go down and just ungoop it. And we'll ungoop this as well. Like that. We'll pop down here and ungoop it. Any wind spots that we find. I think we just set up a windmill and 4 towers. But we'll leave that one because that will get us a little bit more stuff. I'm not building any more generators because I absolutely refuse to be powering more generators. I'll tell you what, we'll give this a couple more towers as well, actually, if we can. That will be useful. One there and one there. That would be good. And then, yeah, this did run out of power, which is a shame. But we'll ungoop it. And then we will power it back up. There's quite a lot of power around here, and I only have this one generator, which is useful. So let's pop that in there. Lovely jubbly. We just need to make sure all our covers, spots are covered as well, because you know how it is. You leave your bottom exposed, and someone will take advantage of it. That's just how these tower defense games work. Is this a? That is a windy one. So let's wind over here. Wind, and then blaster, 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 blaster. You know what? We're gonna put 5 because we're rich. We're just rich. There is another windy spot here, but I think we're okay there. We've fueled this one. We gave it 4 fuel. Do we want to give it a couple more extra fuel just to see it through the night? I think so. We may as well since we're here. And in fact, all the fuel's going to respawn, so we'll give it the full load again, and then take a couple of them back up with me to the you know, the sort of main last line of defense, because that's always good. So let's put that down, blow it over there, and then we can grab this one. Oh, does this work? Can I jump in with fuel? No. Okay. Well, goodbye fuel. I hope to see you again one day, my sweet fuel child. Back down here, grab this fuel that I did leave. Like that. That's good, good, good. Good, good, good. We will put we'll just put another bug blaster down. I'm not really using the utilities very well, but I've nailed the bug blaster now, so we can also put some bug blasters down here. That'll help out, and then start this fuel in as well. That activates that. That needs fuel, but we'll do that on the next round because that one's... In fact, no, we'll do that on this round because I think that one over to the left is actually more important because it'll have more... That's like the last line of defense for that particular walkway, so we'll do that. Like so. There's some fuel there, look, which is nice. Like that. Then, so that's covered by this one, and then these two. That one's covered by these two. That one is covered by this one and this one. That one is covered by... I don't actually know where that one is, but I'm assuming it'll be covered. This one is covered by this one. So I think we're all okay. We just need to make sure that this is fueled. So I'm gonna wait for a little bit more fuel. I'm gonna give this one to this top one here, and then I'm gonna give these 2 and then those 3 again to that one to the left, and then that should be all fueled up. Oh, so that's run out of fuel already. Look, but I did only give that 1, so that's 2, and then 3, 4, 5. That should be enough fuel, and we'll crack on and get that started. Like so. Last one. Job done. Like that. We'll give the one down here just 2 extra fuel before we start, because this is quite a mammoth one now. I don't know if how many turrets you've got attached to the generator actually matters, but I'll pop it down anyway just in case. And then we'll come up here, we'll hit that. Right, so yeah, so we want to go up there to collect that one. Up here, and then we want to basically run straight across, blast anything out of the way. we want to jump over here. And I think they're here. Then we want to do this little parkour to get the others. Up, like that. Then where was the last one? Oh, is that it? Okay. Oh, that was it. Okay, cool. That's fine. Let's just be careful. We do not want them to be eaten. There's only 4, which is a bit of a shame. Have I not missed any? Oh, I did miss... Oh, man. Okay, well, we're going to go back. We're going to go back and collect them. Where were they? Just... Oh, okay, they're just down here. Yeah, there we are. And I can't go through... Oh, no. Oh, they've been eaten. Well, now I've got... Okay, now I've only got 2. Okay, okay. Well, never mind. Never mind. How are we doing? Is anywhere running out of power? Not that you can tell, or anything. No, I don't think so. They're all being held back pretty well. I mean, we still got 111 coins left on this round. These are just... These are being decimated, no problem. Yep, that's all good. This down here, we probably should have added a couple more turrets to this, but never mind. Oh, that was my last one that got eaten. Did not realise I still had one. I thought I dropped him off. That's okay. So I'm just going to give this fuel. This seems to be working okay. This is okay. They will eventually come round to here, but honestly, by the time these guys actually get all the way to here, it'll probably be charged. These guys are having no trouble, but it is a little bit inked up, so I'll go and help that. Then we should be good. Ooh, and some souls to collect. Yum, 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 yum. Perfect. There's a few getting through here, but that's okay. I'm pretty confident that we've done this one. I'm pretty confident. I know we did have a bit of trouble because the generator ran out. But I guess, you know, that's part of the game, is managing all the generators and making sure they've got enough fuel. Just when there's not a lot of windy spots that are in, you know, places that you can actually collect the souls, it's quite difficult to get started. But as I say, if you look at the map now, I've got 347, 156 and 217 to collect. So, oh God, I forgot. I had my cup of tea in my hand, confident as anything. I think that might be level 2 done. Level complete. Wahey. Fantastic. Fantastic. So we've only got desert level 3. Unfortunately, we are out of time this afternoon. I'm off out to go and watch the Sheffield Steelers tonight against Nottingham Panthers, which is very exciting. So, but yeah, really enjoyed this game. Thank you very much to Half Past Yellow Games for giving us a key to these first couple of levels. It's been really good. I've now I'm getting into it. I'm working out that it's important for me to kill stuff as much as the turrets are. It's good. I've really enjoyed it. I like the idea of the brushing them and the sort of I've not got a real load of power. I'm just sort of more of a I need to go around and actually control all my machines. I was just looking at the Steam page then. He does actually go around. He actually builds like multiple separate things, which I wonder is interesting. So maybe I could give that a go. Yeah, he like in the trailers it makes it look like you build like loads and loads and loads of turrets and stuff. And there's bosses, it looks like. Very cool, very cool. Go and check it out. Tempest Tower. It's currently in early access. You can download the demo. And there's no release date yet, so keep your eye on it. It looks really cool. It's a very interesting take on a tower defense game in that it sort of gives you more. It takes the control out of your player's hands. While you have to run around the world and collect all the little power-ups and stuff, you sort of are relying on the sort of turrets to do most of the job, and you can help somewhere else and collect all the little souls. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all next time.